Well, it's now October and quite surprisingly we've still got the summer bedding in. It was sort of late going in and everything is sort of late and doesn't quite know where it's up to. Say some of it's past its best, but a lot of it's still got its colour. Avian flu has definitely now been verified, but still the whole thing's stupid because they've just come from like the child's play area, walked straight down, so of course I'm now by the lake. But when I come to walk to the end of the lake, there's a barrier, but obviously coming straight down, I didn't know that. So it makes no sense at all. I've got some nice autumn colours now. The island got some nice colour, and the tree at the back. I appreciate it's very difficult with the avian flu, but we've got this barrier here, but you can walk here. So does avian flu stop at that barrier, because it can be transmitted airborne or by feces or feathers. So the whole science behind it's not good, is it? Obviously the old squirrels have not read the notices about the avian flu. I've got a gang of them out here. I point the camera up and decides to hide. There always has to be one that goes behind the barrier and feeds the wildlife, isn't there? Well, last week that they were making this into a wildlife garden again, so it's all been finished and seeded. Apparently what happened before is they did it before, and due to COVID the message never got passed to anybody, so they just come along and mowed it all and killed the whole flipping lot. So I was hoping this time we will have some proper wildlife flowers this time. Well, we have at last got some water in the waterfall, mainly due to the 2 days of bloody rain we've had. At least the birds have got somewhere to come and drink. 9th of October and at last they've got rid of the summer bedding, which is a shame because it really does look boring now, doesn't it? But presumably putting the spring bedding in any day soon. And obviously the Canada geese have not had the email about staying away from the lake, so they've all decided to come up the top and have a wander around. So blocking the lake off is no good if they wander here, there and everywhere. Well, autumn's definitely with us now. We're getting some lovely autumn colours. There's that one which was always the first, and that's the second one to come in crew. And the big one and the island are following suit. And over this side we've got this nice yellow one. Barriers do sound very convincing. Oh, not convincing, because this one last week was blocked off, but now there's no signs blocking it off. I don't know what's going on here, but the Canada geese are having a right to 3 and 8. Right around, flapping their wings and squirrel coming to say hello, just giving him a peanut and he's bloody ignored it. There's some wonderful autumn colours by the memorial. Nice reds, and then you've got the tree in the background that's nice and yellow. Down Corrie Walk, the old clematis, despite everything, has managed to sort of grow. It's got right to the top, and no flowers, but I don't know what variety it is, so it is still alive despite the vandals' best effort. 16th of October, still no sign of any plants in. Really late this time. The old tree at the back here is well into autumn now. It's one of the first ones that goes, apart from the one by the lake. The old moor hens are very brave this morning. Two of them here. Just love those feet.
No, can we grow it?
Old autumn's really set in, plenty of leaves about. What's interesting is there's no barriers anymore, so whether they've solved the avian flu problem or not.
Hi, I'm Fiona. I'm here today with the RSPB at Queen's Park in Crewe. I'm fundraising. I'm here to tell people about the really important work that we do for nature. We are Europe's largest wildlife conservation charity. So in a nutshell, we're trying to protect as many of our natural spaces and wildlife as we can. I'm sure everyone's aware of the enormous amount of pressure on our natural world, but we're trying to find solutions for problems like climate change, habitat loss and pollution, just to name a few. We have over 200 nature reserves all over the UK where people can come and see what we do. We do a lot of conservation work to try and increase biodiversity and natural habitats of our wildlife. So I'm here today to tell people and inspire them to join us and help us do more of the really important work that we're doing. Nature's in crisis and together we can save it.
Well, godforsaken Sunday morning, pouring down with rain, but autumn's well on its way. A few polyanthers in down the main drive, but only sort of 50% of the flowers have been put in. See down the drive that's very autumnly. Some nice colours come in. The old pampas grass near Princess Di is showing well. And real autumnly colours all the way around. Well, the old rain's trying to stop, but by the lake there's certainly plenty of autumn colour. That tree's well and truly gone. Nice yellow there. And the island's looking good. One behind it. A nice red one there. And that was a good tree, that one. It really stands out, that does. Interestingly, we got the old goose hen back, or it was a male anyway. I don't know if he's the only one. A bit far away, but there's a female here as well. We have a better view here of the trees. I say the whole island's looking looking good. And it's real autumn. We've got the island. The ground's just covered with leaves here. got the trees on the island, and then the other tree at the back there. The swans are still going. One's hiding under the bridge so you don't want to get wet, and the other one's there, so the two swans are healthy enough. We do have the two mandarins back as well. Female somewhere behind. Now he's gone under the trees. Where have he gone? Just hiding under the tree. There's a big tree branch in front of me. If he goes one way we can't see him. Good to have him back anyway. Brought his missus as well. Got a lot of the Goosanders. Not the easiest thing to film because they die when you think you've got a picture of them, and then all you get is the thing. But 1, 2, 3, must be 3 males, 3 females at least. So at least 6, if not more. There's one of the females having a right old flapping a clean up and messing about. Put your head up.